Good evening, everyone. I'm finally back in my room. It is now after dinner. I was able to go up a bit early. I have to set everything up again at my table because I had to move things about earlier to make sure nothing important gets defumigated. um, but yeah, so this is what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the night. I'm gonna go get back into it, but basically, I'm gonna finish um, whatever I can tonight, get a good rest, get some sleep, and then we'll start again early tomorrow morning. So, let's go.
I'll see you in a little while.
I have to get something better for my post-it wall because this tape is not doing it. Everything was falling down. I woke up to like half of this left on the wall. But anyway, good morning everyone. It's Wednesday. It is now 9:48 a.m. One of my post-its just fell again. I'm back on the grind. Let's do this. I'm almost finished with this set, and then I'm gonna do a practice exam and then shift to the next module. So let's do that. I may or may not have been falling asleep while I was studying, but I do have some coffee here. It has not started to work yet, and I'm still working on the same thing, but I think I'm gonna take a short break because the post-its have been bothering me and I really want them to stick. I don't want them to keep falling, so I'm just gonna take a short, like 5-minute break and buy some tapes, and hopefully I'd be more awake to finish this. Good morning, everyone. It is now Thursday morning. Spoiler alert, I still haven't finished this module. I'm really struggling with it. It's taking me a lot of effort to like focus on it. Like, I find myself finishing a whole chapter and then I realize that I retained almost nothing, so then I repeat it, which is why I've been taking so long. But I'm slightly confident now. I'm at chapter 120. There's only 2 more chapters in this set, and then I'm going to take the practice exam. And then I think I'm going to let it be for the week. This is supposed to be the module for the week, but I think I'm just gonna let it chill and simmer first and go to another module after the practice exam so that my brain can like relax from this one, because I think it's like not stimulated, over exhausted with this one. And then hopefully when we get back to this after a few days or maybe a week or so, it would be a bit more exciting again to me. I don't know. We'll see. So for now, we're just gonna finish this first. It's only a few pages left, I believe. Yeah, the last few chapters are quite long, which is why I've been taking my sweet time, but I'm almost done with it. And then I think I'm gonna take a long-ish, I think I'm assuming it's a well-deserved break before I jump into the next module. But I will finish this first and take the practice exam first. This is the last page of my second reading of this module. I'm of the same opinion that the first few and last few chapters of this set, not this module, is really difficult to complete because it's a lot of information listed down that aren't very different from each other. So it's difficult to like separate the cases from each other. But anyway, we pulled through and it is now time to do my sample exam. I can't show you that, so that's why I'm showing you this part. I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna take a quick break for like lunch before we shift to the next module. So I'm finished with the practice exam. I only did one for now. I do have like a couple more, but I'm going to reserve this for the end of the week because I don't know. I just want to do it like that. So I just wanted to talk about something before we move on to the last module, to the next module, and to my break. Basically, I just wanted to say that right now I'm doing my best to revise all of these notes and things like that, and it is both a pleasure and a confusing situation to like be filming it, but I have tried to like look back on the things I used to post before, and they were quite helpful both in remembering what state I was then, and also it was a good, I don't know if this is vain to say, but it is also a good source of motivation because part of me kept thinking that if I could be that productive and driven when I was younger years ago, then I can do anything. I can work hard for what I want now. So I don't know if there's anyone watching this or if there's anyone who needs to hear this, but I think it's wonderful to be able to tell yourself that you succeeded in things before. It doesn't matter if it was a smaller thing or a bigger thing than what you're working on now, but it is empowering. So if you want, or if you've been thinking about it, I do think it's beneficial for yourself, of course, to have like a record. I tried this before with journals, scrapbooks, and this YouTube channel, and it's been very inspiring for this current task because this one is a bit long. It feels dragged out, and there are a lot of times when I just feel like it seems to be a waste of time, or like I don't know, like I cannot find whatever motivation. Like I get up, I sit down at my desk to work and to study because it's routine, because it's something I made myself get used to, but motivation is a fickle thing. And even though you should keep at it regardless of how inspired you are or how motivated you are, it is still helpful to be motivated. So I think it's a nice thing to have yourself to look back on, and that's why I keep making these videos, and that's why these videos make me happy, because now they make me feel really good. Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to take a break, and I think because of the sheer amount of clips that I've taken so far. This is actually gonna be a 2-part vlog again. I'm really sorry that I have to do this kind of thing, like splitting my videos in half, but it's mostly a problem of like my hardware. The things I use to edit aren't really as powerful as maybe other people have, so I can't use very high graphics and still expect that I can pump out very long videos. It's not really something I forced to do just so I have a lot more videos to bring out. It's just something that I have to work with. So maybe someday, if I have additional money, I can like invest more in making these videos and be able to just bring out weekly or my vlogs about the week and it be the full week again. Or I mean, it still happens, it still works out when it's a week when there isn't that much happening or when I wasn't able to film so much. But on weeks like this, which I'm proud of myself for filming a lot, but then I can't put it all in one video and it still be editable. So that's it. I have noticed I have genuinely noticed that a lot of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So let me take the time to invite you to this small corner of YouTube where we try our best with the things that we like to do. And for everyone who made it this far, thank you for watching and see you guys again next time. Bye bye.